All right. Just going to do a short reading of whatever cards come out. And see what we get. So I have these soul light cards. They're mostly like inspirational type cards, just like different messages. And yeah, we'll see what comes out. This one's sticking out. Break through boundaries. Achieve personal growth by pushing beyond boundaries. Breakthrough growth challenge. Achieve personal growth by pushing beyond boundaries. Okay. Then I have my inner sunshine ones that I already pulled. So, belief. I am confident that I will achieve my goal. Yep. I live in the present and have hope for the future. I believe in my value in the universe. I live in the present and have hope for the future. I believe in my value in the universe. So self-belief. Self-respect. I follow my heart. My heart knows what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and soul. As a result, I learn to love myself. I follow my heart. My heart knows what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my soul. As a result, I learn to love myself. So pushing boundaries, believing in yourself, and respecting yourself. Okay. And I already pulled these ones. They're angel number cards. Okay, I got 5 of them and 5. Okay, 5 is transformation. 5 is the number for transformation. So change, acceptance, growth, abundance, alignment, potential, soul's calling. Change is happening and your task is to accept it. This transformation will bring you fortune and abundance, aligning you with your true soul's calling. You are realizing your potential. How can I fully embrace the changes happening in my life and trust that they are guiding me towards my true potential? Today, embrace a change in your life, big or small, and take a step towards aligning with your soul's true calling. So, change is happening and it's your task to accept it. So are there any changes in your life that are happening that, you know, are actually aligning you with your soul's calling? And there was another one that was kind of similar with that. It was I think this one, 1818. So it's meant for success, being destined for success. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life path, transformation. So really similar to the 5, where 5 is transformation. So it's basically saying, and it's also about transforming to align with your purpose and abundance or prosperity. So you have a major change is coming. While it may feel disruptive, it's guiding you towards success. Embrace this shift and it will lead you to your true purpose and financial prosperity. Soon the reasons for this change will become clear, revealing your true path. What changes are you facing? How can you embrace them to align with success? So it's like seeing the silver lining, like if something's changed in your life and it might feel like it's limiting you, or it just might feel inconvenient or uncomfortable. Try and look at how that could actually be kind of corralling you into what you're supposed to do. Like, how is it actually guiding you, instead of resisting it and seeing it as a blockage, see how it's actually helping you. What changes are you facing? How can you embrace them to align with success? Prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting clear goals and staying focused on your purpose. Embrace the shifts as opportunities for growth and success, and be open to discovering new paths. So be open to new paths, be open to new things. Things are changing from the way that it's always been, and that can be a really good way to actually change the timeline that you're on, is to change different things in your life. If you always walk one way to get somewhere, try and take a different path. If you always eat the same foods, try different foods. Get a different fruit that you've never got from the store. Listen to different music. If you always listen to the same playlist, start listening to different music. Things like that, like wear a different color that you would never wear. And that actually will change your brain to be more open to changes. It changes your whole timeline instead of being stuck in these loops. If you want change, just do little things that are different. That has made a big difference in my life. So yeah, embrace whatever's shifting and changing in your life. It's the divine actually trying to help you. You just have to see it that way and look at how it could be helping you. Like, say your car broke down, maybe you're supposed to walk more. Say, you know, yeah, like if your car broke down, like maybe you're supposed to spend time at home and start a new hobby and try and make money off selling stuff online, like something like that, something that you've always felt is your purpose. Push your boundaries, like it says here, break through boundaries, like push through your boundaries to try and basically do what you feel aligned with doing instead of just doing what you're used to doing. So then the other angel card was 8, abundance. So a lot of them have like abundance or prosperity on them. Prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. So another one that says transformation. So there's a lot of transformation going on the inside, and then that reflects on in your world. So internally you could be transforming, and that can also show in the things happening in your life. Okay, if you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. So if you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. So I can definitely see that in my life. Not struggling financially, but there are things changing that is basically making it that I'm focusing more on like doing stuff like this, like tarot videos, because that's what I feel called to do. Certain things are changing in my life that has caused me to more focus on doing this, and I can see how it's actually going to turn into better things in my life, more freedom and more opportunities and just more alignment with what I came here to do. 1717. So obviously letting go of the past. When you are having changes in your life and going into new timelines, you want to let go of the past stuff and not bring it in, because those past things can keep you in loops also. So release, forgiveness, healing, growth, new beginnings, moving forward, renewal. It's time to release the weight of the past and embrace the new opportunities ahead. Trust your instincts, especially if you feel called to lead others, as the universe is guiding and supporting you in this journey. What part of my past am I holding on to, and how can I release it to move forward freely? Take time to write a letter to your past self, acknowledging the lessons learned, and then symbolically let it go, whether by burning it or tearing it up. I like burning. I like fire. So 33, anxiety, and that could also be tied to the past stuff. Calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, and overcoming fear. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. What are the sources of my anxiety and how can I build trust in myself to overcome them? When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. So grounding, walking outside barefoot is really good. Touch a tree, hug a tree while you're outside barefoot, and it'll create a current through the tree, your body, and the ground. So that can be really grounding, or a bath I find really grounding. And yeah, just breathing really slowly and focusing on your breath can really help if you struggle with anxiety. So I'm just gonna do some of the normal tarot, traditional, see what we get. I love these cards. That was a lot. 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Moon, 6 of Swords. I'm gonna just see if one comes out. The Hierophant. Three of Wands. A bunch. Trust is a big one. Just trusting the process when things are changing around in life, and you don't know all the answers, you don't know what's going to happen, but you're just following your spirit. You're following the signs, the guidance, and you're letting go of things that might have made you feel stable, and you were putting your trust in those things. When those things can get taken away, that calls you to a deeper trust of God, of spirit. And yeah, it just calls you to put your trust in that. Or if you're used to getting, your provision, your money, your finances, your food from a certain way, and if that changes, that also is helping you to deepen your trust in God and spirit for bringing your providence in. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. I was just talking about money. You have all these coins. Some people call it the coins, the 10 of coins. So, very interesting imagery with the man hiding behind there. Kind of interesting where his hand is. Like, it looks like it's placed on that guy's butt.
Another sweet potato.
Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, kind of interesting, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, more coins. Ten of Cups. And the Lovers. One thing I notice is that 3 of the cards out of 6 that I've got have a couple in it. A man and a woman with some guy in the background. And then also a child. And then you have this couple with the 2 happy children. So this is, yeah, and then obviously you have the Lovers. Trying to cover. All right, so yeah, even this couple, they're wearing the same colors. Like she's wearing yellow and he's wearing red. So if we're talking about change, and they're both 10, also 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. There's like change where, like I was talking about providence coming from, providence was coming from what looks like, you know, something weird. There's a guy hiding behind in the background, like some sort of deals. Like say people have been getting their money from the Matrix basically. And then here you have the cups, they're up in the heavens, like that's like more like it's coming from divine provision. And then like with the Ace of Cups, that also looks like, you know, something being handed, a full cup of water, currency from the divine.